In the peaceful community of Proya Glen Extension 3, a devastating tragedy has shaken the area to its core. The lifeless body of 31-year-old Zandile Clementine NWA was discovered nearby, casting a dark shadow of sorrow and disbelief. Known for her vibrant personality, Zandile was affectionately called Queen by her loved ones. Her death has ignited a wave of grief, outrage, and a growing demand for justice. On a somber Monday morning, local community patrollers made a horrifying discovery during their routine rounds. Zandile's body was found abandoned, sending shockwaves throughout the community. What began as a search for a missing person turned into a nightmare. Zandile had been missing for just one day, but the circumstances of her death suggest a violent crime. While autopsy results are still pending, there are suspicions that she may have been strangled. As details slowly emerge, Zandile's tragic death raises serious concerns about the safety of women in South Africa. The fact that she was murdered and her body discarded so carelessly has left the community reeling. Zandile's story is not just about her tragic fate, it represents a larger issue of violence against women in a country where such incidents are all too common. South Africa has a notorious history of gender-based violence, GBV, and cases like Zandile's are part of a larger epidemic. Despite efforts to raise awareness and implement protective laws, many women and girls continue to face physical violence and even murder. Justice for these victims is often slow or incomplete, adding to the heartbreak of families left behind. For Zandile's family and community, her death is not just another statistic, it is a devastating loss of someone they love dearly. As the investigation unfolds, residents of Proya Glen are coming together in grief and anger, reigniting calls for stronger protective measures for women. Her death has sparked a larger conversation about the safety of women in public spaces and the urgent need for effective policing and justice reforms. Currently, local authorities are investigating the circumstances surrounding Zandile's death. A suspect, who had been on the run, has turned himself into the police, though his identity remains undisclosed. The community is anxiously awaiting the investigation's results, hoping for swift justice. The tragic nature of this case, coupled with Zandile's nickname as Queen, has made her a symbol in the fight against violence toward women. What do you think the community can do to create safer environments for women? What changes would you like to see in how the government and police handle cases of GBV? Lastly, do you believe stricter laws and harsher punishments could help reduce the rate of violence against women in South Africa? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.